Okay. Oh, I don't have the chat up. Again, look, I'm gonna try something today. First off, I feel bad. I was in a bad mood for yesterday's stream, and the meatballs really put me over the edge, man. Even though I love you guys, and we're here to spread love, and forgiveness, and tolerance. Yeah, those are good things. So also, we got to finish Advent of Scala. And today we're going to finish it. So let me find my iPad. And let's see if we can plug the iPad into the computer and get more screen. Because I don't really have enough screen. This is going to be too hard. This is a later project, but we have the iPad and we have the wire. For now, we will just bring chat back up on my phone so I can interact with you and you can interact with me and we can all be a happy family. Hello, stream. Okay. Hello, stream. Channel. Advent of Scala. Happy to see you too. Another Twitter project stream. No, so we're doing Advent of Code in Scala. I got a nice latte. By the way, I want you to know this is my right hand, not my left hand. And that's a little misleading. So let's see if we can fix that. We don't want any of our. How come there's not a toggle for that? Okay, there's not a toggle for that. Great. Let's make me small. And I have to turn auto lock off on my phone. Thank you. No, so this is my mobile streaming setup. My real streaming setup is at home in beautiful San Diego, but instead I'm in. Today's stream is gonna be very positive. I'm in slightly less beautiful San Francisco. We got a nice latte. We got some leftover pizza in the fridge. We chillin', boys, we chillin'. You can flip the webcam on the borders in OBX. Where is this? Like here? How do I flip it? Whoa. You can drag border frame through other border. Oh, the slit, yeah. All right, cool. Look, this is my left hand. This is my right hand. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, yes, you're good, bro. You're good. We're positive stream today. Positive stream. Okay. So look, we're using Vim again too. Should we be using Vim? No, we should use vscode. But I don't have enough screen. You see, I have some screen here for the terminal, and I have some screen here for the problem, but I don't have any screen left for vscode. Okay, we're gonna fetch 5. I wrote a little script to fetch. And then we're gonna copy for go.scala here. Close this out. Should we use vscode? Let's use vscode. Oh, we got a new vscode today. We should also, I didn't spread enough positivity for Python 3.2. We should spread some positivity for Python 3.2. Improved error messages are really great. You know, it's so annoying in Python when you have a long, especially if you're writing tinygrad code where you have very long lines. My monitor size back home is 30 inches. Is learning Scala worth the price of freedom of speech? You know, I'm not just a Twitter for freedom of speech. I thought about that yesterday too. But Twitter, you know, this is a very interesting event. It's an interesting event. I believe in the mission. So I thought, why not go to Twitter? And here I am. Elon, I'm working this weekend, man. I'm working. Look, I'm learning Scala. Why do you think I'm learning Scala? I'm learning Scala to help out Twitter. You know what we should learn to do? There's a way to get like a terminal here. Why is this in restricted mode? Trust. I love trust. Okay, let's load this for AOC and Gen. No, okay, leave restricted mode, trust. Now how do I get a terminal? Can I run Scala in a debugger? Run and debug, whoa. Find Scala extension. Oh, Scala language server with, whoa, let's try this. Metals. Can I run this? Run and debug. Create a launch.json file. Okay, we need a launch.json file. What do I put in my launch.json file? Find, oh no, I'm trying to run the JSON now. We don't want to do that. Let's go to Scala and then, oh, what is this doing? Oh, it's downloading stuff. Oh, this is exciting. Did I have to do an interview? Yeah, I had to do an interview. It wasn't like a, you know, I wish more people would do technical interviews for me. They don't usually do technical interviews. They usually do like, you know, more, what are your expectations, why are you here, that kind of stuff. Which is fine. They actually, the Twitter people were very nice. This one was very nice, but some of the like interviews I've done now are more, you know, I wish that they would ask. I love technical interviews. No one ever gives me technical interviews and coding challenges. You know, I love these things. All right, so we're, you know, it's a Sunday. We're gonna chill. We're gonna vape a little. Just chill, vape, man. My vaping upsets you. I'm sorry. This is a positive stream. And okay, so can we run it now? Run. No build target could be found for the path. Okay, we need a build target. Run and debug vscode Scala. No, this is WSL2. No build target could be found for the path. Can we not just run a single Scala file? Debug single Scala file vscode. Yeah, so this is like for like whole projects and stuff. I mean, okay, we probably could just go in here to a terminal and type Scala go.scala, and this does most of what I want. It's going to complain because I don't have a, for input, what? Oh, I do have a, let's create a new file called small.txt. I always like small, and, oh, it includes a drawing. That's going to be fun to parse. I think we might actually have to write an algorithm for this one. But let's make the debugger work. You know, if you're going to spend 6 hours to chop down a tree, you should spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. And when we have a beautiful Scala debugger, remember also all these streams, It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So we're here to go on a journey, and our journey is going to be figuring out how to use a Scala debugger. Thank you for the hype train. I'm glad everyone likes positivity. I like positivity too. We should all try to bring a bit more positivity into the world. My latte is done. Oh, now because I vape on stream, y'all gonna say I do drugs, man. I have a latte and a vape. Is vaping a terrible hobby? Do I ever? Okay, we're gonna have to go to subscribers only chat, because you know what? Subscribers, I just feel like you're more positive people than non-subscribers. No, it's the vape is an elfbar. This is the first vape I've like really liked. I've tried vaping before. Like I tried a Juul. I wasn't really feeling it. But yeah, you know, a really cool thing. You can go to a new city and you can have a new identity. So you know, I cut my hair. I bought a vape. Now I live in San Francisco, and I work at Twitter. How cool, man. Okay, why doesn't my debugger work? Internal error. This is in the output. No build target could be found for the path. Should we ask ChatGPT? Oh no. OpenAI, you need to buy more GPUs. Scala debug single file vscode. Do I need to put that in launch.json? Type Scala? This is not going to work. No. No build target could be found for the path. Okay, how do I make a build target? I don't think it's this. Metals. Let's look up what this is. So it might only work in SBT. For each main class, oh, it's not a main class. What's this? Insert type annotation. All right, should we make an object main? Will this make it happy? Does this work still, by the way? Let's just write a minimal one. How do I move between windows with the vscode keyboard move between windows? I've done this before. No, that opened a... Why did this open this? I can focus on the Explorer panel with that. You know, a lot of times a way to get better at this kind of stuff is to go slow with the keyboard shortcuts and really force yourself to use it. And that's how you get fast, right? Look, I'm in such a good mood. I'm giving you guys real tips today. I can annotate with main. Yeah, okay. So I don't understand why I have to. Main annotation cannot be applied to object main. That works. So how do I jump to, okay, so that's how I jump to that. How do I go back to that one? No. vscode jump to terminal. Control-Shift-P. Oh, it's this. Okay, so this takes me there, that takes me there, and then that. No. Control backtick. I tried that. Oh, it's control backtick, not command backtick. Oh, that's ugly. I don't like that. Command J works for Mac. Oh, that hides the console too. Search for focus terminal. I should get better at VS Code. Go to preferences, open keyboard shortcuts. So this is called focus terminal. Well, we know that control backtick works. It just feels awkward to use because the control key is very small on a Mac. Command J will hide and show the terminal, yeah, which actually is kind of cool too. But I don't know why command backtick doesn't work. Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's control backtick, we just have to use it. I don't recommend changing the default keys. I recommend learning the default keys because then you can work in any environment very quickly. Because, you know, there's some people who are like, oh, I have to spend 10 minutes setting things up. Yeah, well, because you didn't learn the default keys. The only program where I really have hated the default keys so much is Ghidra. Hello, everyone. Good morning to everyone, even effective altruists. Okay, why doesn't my debugger work? Let's figure this out. No build target could be found for the path. Scala build target single file. Set build target, get build target. Oh, see, now we're getting crazy. Like object main extends app? Bro. I gotta learn the shortcut key for that. How do I switch the tabs? Oh, control backticks the terminal. If I want the output, it's Command Shift U. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that takes me to the terminal. Oh, I can do object main extends app, and that works too. Interesting. What if I don't write extends app? No main methods detected. Interesting. So app is a built-in. The app trait. That's a trait. Okay, we learned what traits were in Scala school. Cool. I kind of like that better than at main def main. I think it's kind of more beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Feels slower though. Is it actually slower? Nah, marginal. It just seems slightly slower though. Whatever, 100 milliseconds. Okay. How do I get fast Scala? What takes so long? Does it have to like allocate gigabytes on the heap? Scala startup time slow. Scala native. I tried to pass the client parameter to the JVM. How fast is Python? Oh man, that's lightning fast. Look at that. Oh, that's lightning fast. Don't you wish Scala was that fast? Oh, we live in such a nice world if we didn't have to wait 2 seconds to run a small Scala script. JVM slow to start. Oh, you're doing the chapters on yesterday's stream? We should merge these 2 streams into one, I think. Yesterday's stream was I was in a bad mood for yesterday's stream. We're in a good mood today. No, also I had a Red Bull on Friday. Sometime like the day after I have a Red Bull, I just like I'm angry. It's like some like B vitamin deficiency shit. We're gonna, you know, it's nice and slow. It's Sunday. No, food was really probably the issue, man. The meatballs thing really set me off, man. I just wanted meatballs, and I didn't get any meatballs. You know, it really. It takes time. You really like. I always come back to my absolute love for computers and doing this stuff. Thank you for gifting subs. Okay. So it's interesting. We can do object mains. Let's figure out how to specify a build target. Well, these people used main. All right, what's Scala cli? How do I get Scala cli? Oh, I see. Brew install. We do not call Scala cli a build tool. No learning curve. Well, Mister, do you have a question? We'll see. Scala cli maybe will be fast. Look at all these tools people built around Scala. This will be fast after everything finishes downloading. We're downloading the Temurin. Oh, this is Scala 3. What can I do in Scala 3? Let me see. Oh, it just came out. Wow, look how fast that is. But JVM that is hosting bloop. Bloop exit. Oh. Can I change it, or is it only because it's cached? It's still faster. How do I kill bloop? Scala, cli, bloop, exit. Starting compilation server. Oh. JVM that is hosting bloop, and then use the JVM flag to restart bloop. Oh, I see. Okay. Current bloop JVM. I think everything is dependent on bloop. JVM that is hosting bloop is older than the requested runtime. Current bloop JVM. What's the requested runtime? Where do I get the requested runtime from? I just think this error is really ugly. Oh, maybe it's, okay, you know what? I want to exit and get a new terminal. Let's kill bloop. How many Scalas do I have on my computer right now? Okay, how do I figure out what JVM I'm requesting? Oh, this is using OpenJDK. I see. Can I just uninstall OpenJDK, do you think? Uninstall OpenJDK. Because this is using... Yeah, brew uninstall OpenJDK. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Yeah, because it's required by Maven, SPT, and Scala. Okay. This is the current bloop JVM. I think if I set my javahome to this, no, this, what is it? Javahome like this? Do I have to export? Ah, there we go. Yeah, add that to my bash profile. Now let's see if this works. Okay. Wow, that's so fast now. Oh, it's so nice. Let's time it. Now I made a change. Oh, yeah, look. We saved a second, boys. Now, look. If over your life you do that, like, 1,000,000 times, what's 1,000,000 seconds? It's not even 1,000,000. If you do that 1,000,000 times, you've saved 11 days. Is it faster if I use main def main? Wait, why did it say error, no main class found? But now it's fine. That's concerning. Whatever. We like having a main class. Now we got a main class. Wait, error, no main class found? What? Whatever. It's faster now that we're using Scala CLI. But we still haven't figured out how to debug. Because we need a build target. Scala build target. Build target is defined by SBT. Just try SBT. And let's figure out if there's a minimum thing we can copy. Okay, and we have project and target. This doesn't look useful. Recompile and code change, blah, 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 blah. No main class detected. We have to create a file. Just try creating a folder called source. I did this a bit on the last stream. Let's do a new Scala file. We'll say main.scala. Wait, what? Select the kind of file, empty file. Enter the name for the new file, main.scala. And then just copy and paste this. Oh, I shouldn't have put .scala. SBT run. Wow, SBT not fast. No main class detected. But I have a main class. File layout. Oh, okay. So basically we only need two. Oh, so if I just make something called build.sbt, we can use SBT. Okay, delete that. Oh, we're in the trash. SBT package. All right, well, let's still just do this in the SBT folder so we don't mess it up. Let's create a new file called build.sbt, and let's put that in there. And then we'll also create a file called helloworld.scala. Let's just try this example and see if this example is going to work. SBT run. Don't kill the SBT process, just launch SBT and execute stuff. Okay, hi Martin. All right, can I debug this now? Debug. Run and debug. No build target could be found. What do you mean? I have a build target and it's here. Loading project definition. Why doesn't this debug now? No build target could be found for path. Oh, did you run build import on the workspace? How do I run build import? Build. No. Mirror Mirror.properties. Code isn't open in the, okay, the subdirectory fucked it. I got you. Okay, let's try moving build.sbt here. There's nothing in here. Okay, it's just name, hello, organization, Scala. Okay, let's try that. Can I run this? No build target could be found for the path. So it's not that. You can check to make sure SBT run works here. I'm going to create some other stupid folders. I mean, we already accept that we have tons of stupid folders. Expected class or object definition. Oh, that's annoying. Leave Scala IO source there. In my build.sbt, I point the thing to a thing. Okay, well, we print hello junk Bob. Okay, let's try that. Internal error. No build target could be found. We need cock settings. Here's my launch.json. Do I need a launch.json? No. Wait, I don't see that many viewers. I only see 677. Was that a long time ago? No, I couldn't have changed that fast. People like when we work on environments. I bet we do. It dropped now for some reason. Interesting. I managed to solve this by installing Bloom on my Mac. Add these to your build.sbt. Okay. Should we call it main.scala? Maybe we have to call it main. No build target could be found. I like to go better. Okay, we don't actually have to do any of this. Like, I'm a little upset that the debugger doesn't work, but we have managed to improve the REPL time using Scala. Scala is very fast. Stopped working. Oh, now it's back. I see. Is this a net split? Okay, we might just want to start working because we can spend forever tweaking environments. And does it work right? Should we use object main extends app or should we use main def main? I kind of like main def main. It feels slim, you know. If we do it twice, it works, which is kind of interesting. Cool. And it compiles it. All right. Day 5. We're going to have to parse this thing, and then we're going to have to move things. Okay. So this is not the easiest thing to parse. What might we want to do to parse it? Let's take a look and see if it like really follows this. Okay, that's fine. How do we want to parse that? That's not easy. Okay, well, it's interesting that they have spaces in there. And we want to know which ends up on, what crate ends up on top of each stack? Okay, so it's CMZ. Okay, we move 3 from 1 to 3. Okay, so it's the top. So we really want a list. Okay, so we should probably do, what was the other kind of fetcher I had? No, that's get lines to list. I had another kind. Yeah, make string split. Okay. So I don't have to edit that. Okay, now I think it's dot reverse. Wait, that was not what I wanted. I just wanted to reverse the outer list. Why did it reverse the inner list? Oh, because it's not a list. Okay, that looks good. I think also we can do dot slice 1 because we don't actually need that. Missing argument for slice until int. Can I do -1? How do I say that I don't care about the end? Until index. Can I say -1? No, I can't. Well, that's ugly. Head. Oh, I can just do dot tail. Let's do tail. Okay, that looks good. Now, what we want to do is for each one of these, we want to take just this one. How do I do that? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do map x.tail. Does that stay a list? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Now we want to select every Scala, every third element from list. Skip. Oh. Drop grouped. List tabulate. Dot grouped. I guess grouped is the way to do it, and then I'll get the heads of them. That's an iterator. Dot map underscore head to list. Okay, good. That's what I want. I love. Oh man, that's so nice. That's so beautiful. Let's say vol a. Okay. So now we can make each list, and then we can actually do the moving according to the instructions. We want to like You see what we want to do? We want to like invert the order of these lists. We want to like, you see what we want to do? Oh, via a launch JSON configuration. Scala meta via launch JSON configuration. I can't click on that link because it's on my phone. Now, we gave up on this a long time ago. Via launch JSON configuration. Oh, that looks so long. Oh, main class. Oh, that looks ugly. Never mind, we can't do that. It's too long. I'm happy that we have Scala Cli. Scala Cli is our friend. Okay. We want to, like, invert the lists. You see what I'm saying? Like, we want to take, like, this. Oh, I can write the simplest list comprehensions in Python to do this. You like Scala, right? Like, it's kind of nice. Like, that's kind of beautiful, right? It's on the JVM, so it's fast. Like, we're all. New SBT workspace detected. Would you like to import the build? That's tempting. Let's try it. Is this gonna work? No. We want like the first element of the list, then the second element of the list, and the third element of the list. We could just like write this explicitly. I'm trying to think of some like trick to do like flatmap and grouped. I think of like some trick to do like flatmap and grouped, you know? I like, obviously everyone knows how to do this with for loops, but for loops are so ugly. I want to take the first element from each list, then the second element from each list. See what it looks like with the big thing. Looks good. Flat map is identical to the map method. The inner grouping of an item is removed. Oh. Let's get inspiration from let's look at all the list methods. Tabulate. Yeah, I get it. Okay, we'll do it as a for loop. For I 0 to a0 dot length. That's inclusive. Okay, that's weird. A0 length minus 1. All right, now we want to go through each one of the lists. So we want to say a sub I dot map get I. No, that's not right. Just a dot map get I. Dot filter x not equal to that. I think that's actually a string, not a char. should be able to say that, I think. I want a comprehension. Let's see if this is even what I want. Does Scala have list comprehensions? Value get is not a member of list char. Oh, why am I doing get? Can I do that? It's okay. It's a char, so we just gotta do that. Okay, good. So this gave me Z and N on the first stack, M, C, and D, and then P. Scala list comprehension. Okay, so you can think about the way kind of to write this as the other thing, right? We have to do a map, but we have to do a map with enumerate. Does Scala have enumerate? There's no enum. Oh no, I don't want an enum. I really just want a list comprehension. 4 comprehensions, okay. For each, do println. Oh, you can until instead of 2? I just ended up using head. I didn't do -1. Ah, zip with index. Good call. Oh, we got some Scala pros in here. Okay, I mean, we can write it like that. So we can write it as zip with, I don't really like that though. There has to be a way to write like something that looks like a list comprehension. The closest now, oh, what's yield? Can I yield? Where does it yield it to? Illegal start of statement, okay. Scala list yield. For yield, what is this? Wait, why doesn't that work? Illegal start of statement? Is it because I have brackets? Cool. Okay, let's see what this is. Is that a list comprehension? Why could I not use brackets? Wait, is that exactly what I wanted? Yes. Oh, yield, buddy. Oh, gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. All right, now we actually have to write the code. So that's tb.get1. And then we're gonna do these things. Oh, it's not get, okay? It's just it's just 1, but it's not with the chokes, okay. These are 1 indexed. So, can I say for ins tb1? Yuri Solarov, thank you for subscribing. Dot split /m. Okay, now we have to extract the numbers from there. So probably the easiest way to do this is with, this is very Python of me, I know. So then we can say like ti, so we'll say something like val count equals ti sub 1, val source equals 1, 2, 3, val dest equals ti sub 5. And I really don't like that I can't do this. Is there a println that can take multiple arguments like that? Oh, and then we want to do toInt on this. We also probably want to subtract 1 from both of those. I really don't like that. What's TT? Where do you see TT? TI is just like my instructions split apart. TB is this file. Oh, yo, White Lotus is on tonight. Yo, it's the finale of White Lotus. Yo, life's so good, boys. Life's so good. There's printf in Scala. Yeah, but then I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, no. Do /n. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, fine. So we're moving from this to this. Okay, so now we have to take the... All right, so what did you say there was instead of... We aren't even pattern matching yet or for comprehending. Oh, Seiren. Oh, you're the Scala expert here. You suggested something else. I can use until instead of to. Scala list until. What is until? Oh, I can use until like that. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh, nice. Until instead of to. Oh, you gotta love it. You can do f strings. Yeah, I know you can do f strings. I usually do f strings, but I just wanted like a simple like console.log does this or print in Python does this. Yeah. Okay. So array slice. Scala. It always takes in 2 arguments. That's fine. There's got to be like a... Great. Scala array. Actually, these aren't arrays. They're lists. Alias for prepending. Select range. Oh, they call it until. That's pretty nice. Okay. Take selects the first n elements, take right. Okay. So I think we want to say something like B. Oh, wait. So is B a list or it's a vector? I don't know what that means. But okay, so B sub source dot take right count. Temp B sub source equals B sub source dot, oh, maybe it's called drop. Is there something called drop here? Drop right without its last. Drop right count B sub dest equals B sub dest plus temp. Or actually, I think we can just write it easier if we just do this. Okay, that should do it, right? Value update is not a member of index sequence. Dot to array. Scala array update. That should work. It's actually an array, right? I shouldn't click, I should do... Why is it a vector? What's a vector? I don't trust that. Value plus is not a member of value update is not a member of index sequence, but I did toArray here. Oh, no. We need parens. I don't know if toArray even works. Okay, that works. Now we just need to find the concatenation operator for lists. Is it plus plus? Whoa, did that just work? Yo. Okay. So we're left with, oh, it's wrong. Why is it wrong? Oh, again, because crates are moved one at a time. Oh, okay. So we actually need to dot reverse on here. Yeah, okay, that fixed it. And now we need to take the last one from each one. So that's just a simple matter of saying dot map. No, it's not tail. How do I get the last item? I could do take right, but I think there's an alias for it. All right, we're really trying to write good Scala here. Select the last element, last. Okay, CMZ, and now we should join that into a string. I think it's just dot make string, if I remember from yesterday. CMZ. All right, well, the answer is not CMZ. We have to try it on input. Let's try it. Are we Advent of Code winners? Woo, we're Advent of Code winners. Okay, the crates move the same configuration because the same as before. Oh, crates stay in the same order. They retain their order. Okay, so that's MCD. So I think if we just comment out the reverse there, we get that. Sweet. Easy. Easy, boys. Scala's pretty nice, right? I like Scala. Let's make some tea. Let's eat a little pizza. Oh, today is a beautiful new day. It feels like you could get really fast at this. Would anyone else enjoy listening to some copyrighted music? No, we turned off sub only for a little bit. We'll let some non-subs talk while we drink tea. You know, Alex and I were talking yesterday about how our culture at comma differs from Elon's culture. And one of the things we kind of came to was an appreciation for beauty. You know, Alex has helped me a lot with this. I dress a lot better now. Our merch has been taken up to the next level. And you know, I think the same thing's true about code too. I think it's really important to write beautiful code. Okay, let's fetch 6. No build tool was detected. No main class found. Well, that's forgivable. We have our input. Now let's also download small.txt. Actually, let me just do something quickly. Okay, the preparations are finally complete. You and your elves leave camps on foot and make your way toward the Star Fruit Grove. You know, they read a really nice story. Like, again, we're spreading love today. How nice is it that someone like writes an online advent calendar where you can write code? You ever had an advent calendar as a kid where you eat the chocolate? All right, you're slowly starting to look like Jack Dorsey. Guys, we need a mobile phone. We need an operating system for a mobile phone that's just the web. What do you think? But no, that's got to go to subscriber only. I think that if we search the universe hard enough, we can find a halting oracle, and then all our problems will be solved. Wow. Bros, how nice would a halting oracle be? Could we just like take a minute and fantasize that we had a halting oracle? Think about it. You could write like your ML, and then like if your loss didn't get below a certain amount, halting oracle. You can binary search to figure out the results of computation instantly using a halting oracle. Okay. So this is a small. Oh, I think there's like one on each. It's one of these, like one on each. Oh, no, it's just one. Okay, fine. Four characters that are all different. So the answer to this is 7 because this is the first 4 that's all different. Oh no, these are the first 4 that are different. I see. So let's just throw these in and make sure we're getting the right answer. Even though it is only 1 for the final one, we can just do it here. And let's use this. And map proc def proc x string. Actually, let's just go to unit because we don't care. We'll just print it. And actually, we don't need to use map here. We can use for each here because it doesn't return anything. Scala, cli, go Scala. Oh, we need to import source. I should be using the shortcut keys, they're faster. Proc, not allowed here. Only classes can have declared but undefined methods. But yet if I do Scala, it's fine. Oh. Wait, what? I was doing this yesterday and it was fine. Is it because I have a different version of Scala now? Value for each is not a what? Oh. This is because we upgraded Scala, is it not? Oh no, it's because we didn't do that. Great, very useful error, Scala. All right, we want to find the first 4 characters that are unique. Okay, for I. We do a for loop again. For I 0 until. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We can just say x.length, but it doesn't matter. We'll say -4 x.slice I plus 4 vol test. Is that? No, I think it's non-inclusive, so I think we actually want to do 3, but we'll just take a look. No, that's right. Okay, we want to figure out if there's no duplicates in there. God, this is so easy in Python. You know, you just do like sat equals. Scala array no duplicates. It's probably some similar. Oh, distinct. If test dot distinct dot length equals 4 break. I don't know if there's breaks in Scala loops. There's break. Oh, loop dot break. Wait, I have to import something for breaks? No, that's a meme. No, this is a meme, guys. You can't. You have to import the break function. Not found loop. Create a new breaks object. No, this is unfair. I have to create a class. It's never a good idea to break out of a for loop. Oh, can I return? Found unit required int. Okay, we'll go back to map. Found unit required int. Oh, because there's nothing here. Okay, I don't know, -1. Non-local returns are no longer supported. Okay, this clearly is not how Scala wants you to do this. Let's find how the programming language wants you to do it. Oh, we can just do find over x. Oh, good idea. No, but oh, okay. I guess can we construct it? Is this an iterator? Can I like do this as an iterator? Is this fine? Oh, found option int dot get. All right, let's see. Are those the right answers? Oh, we're gonna have to add. No, we have to add 4. Okay, so the answer 7, 6. Okay, cool. Great. 14 distinct characters rather than 4. So we just need to change this to 14. No, that's not right. How's that not right? Oh, no, it's just because I got to do that too. Not right. Oh, what? I just need to change all of them. Okay, that's right. Nice. Who likes my one-liner? Is my one-liner beautiful or what? We've completed day 6. Let's do day 7. Whoa. Actually, is this, if I inspect this element, is this always one thing? We could probably write a script to autosave that. Can I do time prog? Yeah. No, that's not what's taking time. Guys, we have to malloc 2 gigabytes for the JVM, and we have to initialize the GC. this isn't going to be a map one. Val lines colon list string. I see. Okay. I see what it does. All right, this is a very sequential looking thing. So for ln lines, we're gonna need a variable to track the current working directory. Actually, we probably don't want to just do that as a variable. We probably want to do that as this. Okay. Empty list. Okay. Let's first see what we want to do. What is the sum of the... Oh, okay, that's hard. Find all the directories. Yeah, so we're going to need to actually build up a structure of the file system. Oh, this is so easy in Python. Think about what it looks like in Python, right? It's just like a dictionary of dictionaries. Should we create a class? You want me to make a class? Okay, fine. Let's make a class. Okay, class directory. I think this is the last one we're going to do today. Because I have to call my mother. Wait, what? Wait, that looks terrible in Scala 3. No, I'm writing it like the other kind. Okay. Is that okay? Can I write it like that? Fine. So basically every time, okay, we have to track the current working directory. So if l dot, we're gonna need the first, no, it's not head, what's it called? Take 4 equals l at, no, cd. Let's print that line. if L dot slice 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6 equals dot dot, pwd equals pwd drop right 1. It might be off by 1 there. Value update is not a member of int string. What? Oh, substring? I don't understand. Oh. Okay, but this isn't right. It's like that. Okay, I understand. 5. Okay, cool. Okay, drop else if. Is that Scala syntax? Else if, okay. Equals slash pwd equals list string that else pwd dot how do I do, is it like push list push Scala? How to add elements to a list. Prepending elements. Use a list buffer when you want a list you can modify, I say. Oh, I can do it with colon colon. That only adds things to the front though. We can just do it backwards. Cool. Okay. So this tracks the current directory. Now we need to parse the output of ls. If l dot take 4 equals ls, we'll make another variable called in ls. Actually, I don't think we have to do that. That one's meaningless. We can just say if l dot take 1 is not equal to this. No, ls still matters because we have to reset files. How do we know when we're done with ls? Okay, here we can just say, we'll ping another if. Oh, the last ls cannot give me a prompt though. Yeah, okay. That should not be take 1. It should be take 4. Great. Yeah. Okay, and then we also have to deal with the final one. Right, we also have to say here. So I guess actually we just need to say add directory. Actually, we might, I'm sorry if you wanted to see me use a class, but we actually might not. All right, fine, we'll use a class. I understand why you want a class. We'll use a class, okay. So here we need to create a new directory. Okay, so directory. This directory is just a list of string. I guess so it's just like this. And then here we can say like, we can make like a file system map. The map is from a list string to a directory. No, actually, it probably shouldn't be a list. We should probably just join it. I think here we can say dot main. No, we don't really want to make string because we want to. Once again, Bob, thank you for the raid, even if it is only one person. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody in the stream. Wait, what won't work? Oh. Maybe a directory can contain files and a directory. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously it can as a tree. Okay, so you want to make a tree object. No, but see, like, we need a whole, actually, do I need to initialize that, or can I just do that? Only classes can have declared but undefined members. Okay. Like that? Okay. File system sub pwd.reverse equals files. Value update is not a member of map. Scala map mutable. Scala collection mutable map. Add one. Ass one. I think it's that is the syntax. Like, this is special syntax in Scala for creating a tuple. It's actually nice. Okay, what? Oh, I need to tell it it's a mutable map. Required. Oh, I see. That's fine. We'll figure out how to use the class in a minute. I promise you a class. We'll use a class. Okay, that's good. We're creating the file system, but what do we actually want to do? We want to... There have to be a reference to... We have a small file system, right? Small file system. This is pretty like easily solvable now without the class. So I'm sorry, but object-oriented programming is stupid. Never mind. If you wanted a class, you got scammed. I think I can solve it now without the class, right? So I just need to go like for f file system. We wanna, okay, we need a function here called getSize. It takes in a list string called current working directory. File system dot get for file. We want to get the size of every directory. Is that what we have to do? Yeah, no, object, there's communism, man. That's right. Equals. Okay, and we want to get size f, file size, if size is greater than total size of at most. Okay, so if size is less than or equal to 10,000, now we can write this as a map. File system dot map get size. No, we want file system dot key dot map get size. Keys dot map get size. Dot filter size. Dot filter less than or equal to 1000 dot sum. Man, like that's just so nice though. Like I was gonna write like this terrible looking code, and then I just wrote that, and like that's much nicer. Okay, found unit required int. Oh, because I'm not returning anything. Okay. Var ret, you know, because we don't actually want to do ret. That's terrible. I think we might have to though. Whatever, we'll clean up later. Okay. That's not what I want. Ret int equals 0. Okay, great. I was getting 0 now. We're going through the files. Let's print ln. Oh, we're gonna need to memoize this function, right? Are all the files just I? Is I the only file? No, there's other files. That doesn't seem right. Oh, we have to make a copy of this list. Otherwise it's just saving a pointer. Wait, a list is non-mutable, so that should actually work. I don't really get that. You see the problem though? It's just saving that same stupid list every time. Yeah, okay, we're getting different lists, but then like it doesn't actually do that. I don't like that. The size of the directory does include its subdirectories, yeah. No, it's not, like, this is just wrong. It's not making a copy. A list is immutable. They're both creating a new list that references list. You see, like, I think I know what's happening. It's just using the same one every time. So we fetch D down there. No, okay, maybe this is actually right. We have a bug. Okay. List A should not have that stuff. This is wrong. All right. Before we try to write this, let's just focus on this top part. Let's focus on this top part until we actually have a real happy file system. Okay, so there's something else going on here. Oh. Seems better. Oh, it includes $LS. See, I wish there was. I want printf to. All right, fine. I'll show you how format strings work. I think I used format strings yesterday. Okay. Now we also have to add the last one. Okay, cool. Okay. If file.take 3 equals dir, then we have to get size cwd plus equals file dot. We want to like drop the first dot drop 4. And ret plus equals otherwise we want ret plus equals file dot split get 0.2int oh, okay, no, this isn't right. We shouldn't reverse this. We can track it all non-reversed. We have current working directories, fine. File.drop4 : cwd. Okay, value plus equals is not a member of int. Look, I'm so functional, boys. I'm so functional. Value.get is, oh. Is that the right answer? Cool, that's the right answer. Should we YOLO it? Let's YOLO it. Not the right answer. Your answer is too low. Okay, we're wrong. Thank you for subscribing. Wait, so I hate that. I got the small answer right, but I got the big answer wrong. What did I do wrong? Okay. Let's do this slowly. Okay. For f file system keys, println s f dot reverse. Get size f. Should be able to write that in one line, right? Not happy. Found null. What? Arrow expected, but found. Oh, I just wrote my arrow backwards. Cool. All right. The total size of directory E. I don't even understand why E is not a directory. Okay. Let's start with the fact that E is not a directory. That messed up. CDE, I don't understand why that didn't add it. Should add E right here. Oh, because E is a subdirectory, which is actually still correct. Okay, so that's right. The size of directory A has a total size there. Total size is there. Directory D has a total size of that. Okay, so all of these are correct. Find all the directories with a total size of at most. Okay, so at most, and then find their total sizes. As in this example, the process can count files more than once. Yeah, I fixed my wrong pointing arrow. Okay, but yet there's some bug when I run the big one. I should have written down the wrong answer. It's always a good idea. What did I do wrong? Okay, I remember to deal with the last one. Drop 1 is correct. That's correct. Drop 4, we get the size of that. That's right. What did I do wrong? Where's my bug? CD slash. Yeah, good view of numbers. Why is this wrong? That doesn't give me a different answer, does it? No. we're CDing here, get that, otherwise that, otherwise that. Files dot length is greater than 0. We add in the final one. Then we get the size. No, there's no tricks like cd dot in the middle of the file. We're getting the small one correct. What happens if it re-enters a directory? It should be right. Shouldn't be a problem there. We can check for that. How do I assert in Scala? No, don't do that. Check to make sure my assert works. Yeah, okay. Okay, no re-entry. Thank you for your Bezos money. The only thing that's a little odd is I'm doing this stuff backwards, but it shouldn't matter, right? Like, I can't imagine a world where it does. We're doing all the file system. The only thing, is it possible that a directory is never ls and we're supposed to just know about it? Okay, you see what it could be wrong? Like if there's some directory that you never ls, but you can understand it exists, right? Okay, this is what we have to do. The problem, yeah. Okay, you see the problem? That's really cute, actually. There can be directories, and this is why you don't want to really write it like this. Okay, we have to add it to this directory. If file system, okay. You see you can like cd through 2 directories, and then there's like, it's there multiple times. So what we have to do is if we cd to it, we know that it exists, and that's a minimum. But that actually involves decently complicated logic. Could probably fix it with a few lines if I think about it for a little bit. Give me a minute. Right, because we have to like fill in all like the subsets. See what I'm saying? Does this make sense to you guys? All right. Should we write a class? Class directory. We want the path to be a list string. And then inside the class, we want to have a contents. All right, fine. You know what? This is just the object-oriented gods smiting me. Let's create a method called add files. And actually, does Scala have a set? Sets are collections that contain no duplicate elements. Okay, so we actually want it to be a set string. For adding files, maybe a list string. And then I basically want a default dict in Scala. Okay, so we're gonna say here file system.get or else pwd new directory. Okay, and we'll say add files. Add file. For F. We have to actually write this very verbose and terribly to honor Java. It's not, is it this? Plus equals. We should actually probably call this dot add file in honor of object oriented. And actually, in honor of object orientedness, we can just say files dot for each this dot add file underscore. Set string. Okay, we have lots of bugs. Missing argument for parameter path in directory. pwd. Actually, do we need the path? I don't think we do. I think it's actually already tracked outside. Okay, end of top level definition, but we shouldn't have an equals. All right. These ones need equals because they're methods. Classes are not methods. Value is not a member of set string. Add element. X. We need a mutable set. Not found f. It's called file. Oh, this is very Java. Java would be proud of us. Okay. File system, add one. Yeah, because this isn't right. We want to just copy that. It's a little bit ugly that we have to copy that. Value map is not a member of directory. We can say get contents. Okay, now for some reason we get 0. We shouldn't be getting 0. Oh, no, okay, because we don't actually want it to be getorelse. That's wrong. Well, I guess we can say file system pwd equals file system getorelse. No, but that actually doesn't return. See what I mean? This isn't actually exception in main. No get. Is this get what fails? Which get fails? Get size, get, yeah, this fails somehow. Okay. Okay. Well, they don't all exist for some weird reason. What's it trying to get that doesn't exist? D. Why doesn't D exist? This should totally work. I don't understand this. Oh, it's this crap again. Getorelse is kind of wrong. You see what I mean? Like, this isn't really what I want. Map, we want like a get or set. Scala. Oh, Jonathan Blow rated. All right. How many people we got? Oh, 394. We are coding in Scala because today is a beautiful day in lovely San Francisco. We're drinking tea and we're coding Scala. We're taking our time. We're chilling. We're hanging out. You know? Oh, ooh, get or else update. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Scala. I love you, Scala. Oh, this is sick, bros. Is that exactly what I want on one beautiful line of Scala? No. Almost though. Oh, no, it is. We just need to copy this one beautiful line down here. Get or else update. How nice is Scala? How privileged are we to live in a world where we have Scala and we can write beautiful. I'm not even trolling. I actually think that's absolutely beautiful syntax. Like get or else update. That's exactly what I was looking for. You see what this does? This is like, so Python has something called collections default dict. This is effectively collections default dict. It's a little annoying because I have to, if I use it in two places, I have to copy that. But I can probably like bind a method using some Scala magic and it'd be wonderful, but oh, that's so nice. Okay. Now we have to fix the bug. Okay. So the bug is that there are directories that this basically adds a directory, but it may not be added to the file system. So let's just write here, file system get or else update, add file. And then we want to say dir plus l substring 5. Same answer. But that is the basic idea, right? Whenever we go into a directory, we need to tell it that that directory exists. You will convert to Scala if you go through the exercises of the Red Book. Functional programming in Scala 2nd edition. Man, everyone at Comma is going to be so pissed when I come back and talk about how we have to move to Scala. Okay, that gives me the same answer, which I didn't expect. I expected that to give me a different answer. Am I going to stupidly submit? It's exactly like defaultic, yeah. Am I going to stupidly submit the same thing? I mean, this is just like when I recurse into a directory, I add it and tell it it's a directory. That's correct. Okay, do we have another mistake? Do you want to just stupidly try to resubmit the same answer? Like, I just feel like it's right. I don't get it. Your answer is too low. Make sure you're using the full input data. I mean, I guess the only other thing I can think of is this. No. That'll just create the directory, so when we iterate through it later, it exists, because we know that directory exists. Submit it one more time. Yeah, I know. It tells me whether it's low or high. What am I doing wrong? Okay, well, we should first off refactor and make this a get size. No, because then we need access to the map, which we don't have. I'm a little worried about my use of substring everywhere. CD doesn't support slashes in the thing, does it? There's no like... It looks in the current directory for the directory named X and makes it the current directory. It also quits telling you after your third attempt. Oh, that's funny. What am I doing wrong? Oh. I mean, I don't think so, but like, no, it's not because... Okay, well, first off, here's an interesting thing. We don't actually need an add files method. I think we can just say if it's not equal to that, we can, here, instead of files is kind of useless. We can just do this. That's actually nice because we don't need that method anymore either. We don't need that. That can all be deleted. Still gives me the same wrong answer though. We should note this. Greater than total size of at most. Do you handle directories that can have the same name? I do, because that's an entire path. So that shouldn't be a problem. if we like go down and we go back, it's adding the file. We get size. We drop the dir space. We add it to the current working directory. Otherwise, we split it at the space. We take the first part and we take the int. But we're on the 7th problem. Okay, we know the answer is greater than that. Can we just like see anything being like wrong? Okay. We ls the base directory. That's how big empty list should be. I mean, I would imagine that you're really supposed to memoize this, and that's half the point of this problem. Okay. Let's just, for every file, let's print cwd.reverse file. Print out like all the files. No, not file, sorry. File. It's not falling back to the address to hash, right? I hope not. We can fix that if you want. Fine, does this make everyone happier? That would be insane if that were true. But also, again, like lists are immutable. Oh, maybe drop. We'll save it as like a really nice save it as a string if people insist. Okay, let's just write a quick little helper method to dir list string equals say pwd list string. How do I write this? Return. Alright, this is absolutely stupid, but we'll do it. Great. Get size cwd list string. Okay, so we actually just want this. Now we'll get size cwd plus slash plus file drop 4. We don't want to do any more reversing. None.get. I wish it would tell me what I couldn't get. It's taking me way too long. dir pwd. I like that. It's nice. It's making real directories. Okay, there's a problem here in get. Oh, why did it make //d? That's not good. Oh. Well. That's if we're in slash. Slash is interesting. Slash is a special directory. Do we want to always put one at the end? No, we don't. We can do an if. If cwd. I mean, this is just less clear. I don't understand why this would do it. Need some parens. Okay, the answer's right. It's the same answer. What did I do? What did I possibly forget? The total size of it. Okay. Here there are 4 directories. Is it bigger than the maximum int? No. I don't think so. Did I copy the entire input file? Yeah, I'm sure I did. I have a script to download it. Yeah, that's right. No, I have some bug in my algorithm, I'm sure. For most directories, A and D, E, which is an A, the file directories also contain files of various sizes. The total size of each directory. The total size of a directory is the sum of the sizes of the files it contains, directly or indirectly. We're adding every directory. We're adding every file to the unique directory that it's in. You can have directories with the same name in subdirectories. No, I can't. No, that would be ridiculous. I can't have 2 directories with the same name. I can have 2 directories with the same. I mean, yeah, in the global file system, of course, but I can't have. If directory already exists, I don't think. Okay, all right, we'll keep checking for this already exists stuff. Okay. No, yeah. I'm also adding subdirectory size to the parent directory. Yes, definitely. Yeah, full paths are unique, guys. I'm not an idiot. What did I do? Okay, I add the directory. Wait a second, let me think for a second here. Okay. I create this new directory here. Make sure you're double counting size for a parent. Yeah, what do you mean? I forgot to change current working directory when I moved back. Yeah. No, I mean, sometimes they'll put a trick in. There's probably a trick in this one. See, this is, sometimes I just totally bomb these and I just like miss something. Finds the directory that contains the current directory, then makes that directory the current directory. It's a set. The substring looks fishy. I agree the substring looks fishy. I don't disagree with that. Check how many directories you got and double check with the input. Yeah, how would I quickly find that? Because it's like multiple levels deep, which is kind of tricky. Okay. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I bomb these. This one I bombed. What is the max size of a Scala int? I didn't mess that up, did I? Yeah, it works with the test example. Two longs. Though I do find it interesting that my number is too short, so this isn't even right. No. We're not gonna start looking at answers yet. We can fix this. Okay. All right. Namaste. Let's go full object oriented, you know? Class file. Var size, and the size is a long. Now, we're going to rename this to add entry. Right? You ready? We're going full object oriented. All the Java people will love us. Entry. If entry. Oh, wait. Now we have to create. Hang on. We have to create a class which encapsulates both a file and a directory. So we're going to make a class entry and an entry, okay, Scala extending a class in Scala. File extends entry. Extends entry. Okay, a file has a size long, wait, no, we need to put that in the constructor. All right, we're just going to write it so beautifully that it has to give us the right answer. What do you think? All right, class file, size long. Okay, file size long. This dot size equals size. Okay. No, I don't think this is exactly what I write. Hang on, I got to think about my class structure. You got to think about your class structure. Okay. So when you add an entry, if entry dot take 3 equals dir. Oh, we should track the name of the file too. You know, just even though we don't actually need that, I think it's good because we want to write this code so beautifully that you know, it just can't be wrong, right? So then, this isn't exactly right. Okay, maybe we do just want this on directory. Scala union type. Can I do a union type? Okay. So the contents of a directory is a mutable set of union of either directory. All right. You know what? This problem was just the object-oriented gods punishing me for not writing it very carefully. I'm curious what the bug was. Alright. So, if entry.take3 equals dir, then we are going to create directories have names and directories have contents, okay? Directory name string oh crap, how do I even get all the directories then? Oh, directories have parents too. Oh, that's deep, man. That's deep. Ooh, directories have parents. Okay. Good. Parent is a directory. What was the bug? Use case classes. Oh, you're right. I should use cases, definitely. Okay. Then we also have a method called getSize. And getSize is going to for e in let's call them entries. Oh, actually, with this one we can just say this.entries.map getSize, because a file also has a method called getSize. GetSize returns an int, and it returns this.size. Oh, you gotta love, look at that accessor syntax, bro. Look at that accessor. Oh, yes. Oh, I love object-oriented. Don't you? Isn't object-oriented just a wonderful way to be? Let me get an equal sign there. Yeah, we're going polymorphic. All right. Entry string okay, we're going to say entries dot, oh, plus equals. Why is that highlighted like it's angry? Illegal start of simple expression. Okay, it's a complex expression. Directory. Oh, yeah, okay. We got to track the parent. Parent directory. This dot parent equals parent. Okay. Directory entry. We pass in this. And then the name is, the name of the directory is dot split. Okay. Else file. I mean, I could just write it like this. It's kind of terrible, but oh wait, no. So first we want the file first has the name, which is that, and then the size, which is that. We got to track long. There might be very big files out there. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to not track it like this because this is terrible. This is terrible. We're in the object-oriented world. So we're going to have something called current working directory. Directory equals directory. The parent is actually an optional directory because there may not be a parent. So for this, we're going to have to do some this. Right? Oh, I'm learning. I know my Scala, boys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I had this bug and we had to do this. And there's probably still going to be this bug because I probably still got it wrong. But at least we got the joy of object-oriented programming. Okay. And the name of the root directory is that. Okay. Now we're going to go through. And when we see a CD, what do we do? Okay. Well, if it's this, oh, we have to make a new directory called root. Okay. Root. We say cwd equals root. Oh, yeah, this is good object-oriented shit. Okay. Now for this, we say cwd equals cwd.parent. Oh, come on. Is that fire or what? Is that fire or what? We were trying to hack when we should have been coding like Java programmers. Oh, I love Java. Oh, really, really. Okay. Now, this is when it's going into a new directory. So when we're going into a new directory, this is a little harder. Okay. We're going to have to say, we should have another one, add subdirectory, a method. Name. String. Okay. If we want to add a subdirectory, we're going to say entries. Oh, and actually this should return the subdirectory as well. This dot add subdirectory entry split. Okay, entries plus equals ret. We shouldn't just call it add subdirectory. I mean, I guess that's fine. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so here we say cwd equals cwd dot add subdirectory, and we're going to do L substring 5 here. That's for that. For the ls, we don't have to do anything. And then otherwise, we're just going to cwd.add entry L. Okay. Did we write it correctly? Let's find out. Value update is not a member of file. We need some more tea. Oh yeah, come on, who's excited about this? We might have to actually do real polymorphism so we can call both get size and not use an either type, but maybe we don't. I didn't wait for the water to boil. All it needed was a tree class. I can't believe we got 1,000 people watching this. I love you all. Okay. This is beautiful object-oriented code now. All right. So I think that should be right. Ooh, and we can even write our memoization in there. All right. Value update is not a member of file. Scala class. Wait a second. Oh, this might just work like this. If we just do this, we might not have to even have that. Oh, that is really nice. Parent. Option directory, name, string. Oh, Scala's really got syntax figured out. That's not even sarcastic. Like I actually think that's really nice. If that does what I think it does, that's really nice. Hang on. So when I get parent, I have to do a get, and that will fail if the parent doesn't exist, and that's fine because we have to extract it from the. Okay, required int. Oh well, of course we're tracking size in longs. Found unit long. Where's the unit? No unit. Oh, that's still wrong. Required either directory file. I don't think that works. Oh. We forgot something about a file. Actually, no, file lives in a directory, and that's fine. That's implicitly tracked. Do we need an accessor? Okay, ret. Oh, I don't think this either thing is really what we want. Scala base class. Okay, let's write an abstract base class called entry. Or do we want a trait? Scala traits don't allow constructible parameters. Trait. Can I use a trait as a trait? Let's call the trait sizable. No, we'll call the trait entry. An entry has an abstract method called def get size long. Okay, now we're gonna extends entry, extends entry. Now entries extends entries. I can't believe I tried to use an either type. That's not beautiful Java. Beautiful Java. Okay, is that better? Oh, good, less errors. Okay, Required entry long. Oh, because we have to do that. Duh. Entry must be called with no argument? Wait, what? That's not right. Oh, huh? I mean, this is the same as writing this, right? How is that different? Wait, I don't really get that. Why do I have to call it with, I thought that was the same in Scala, but whatever. Yes, and parent can't be accessed as a member, so we're gonna have another one called getParent, which returns directory. Oh, should I just get rid of that? Can I just do that? Cool. Right, found unit. What? Oh yeah, it's fine. Parent.get. We need an accessor. This is Java. Again, we don't need that. Okay, okay. I think we're building a file system now. All right. Now we need to get all directories. How do we get all directories? Get subdirectories. Return a list of directories. And then we want to do entries. How do I check the type? That might not be doable. What if I just do this will include files as directories. So we don't actually want to do that. This is going to get me the entire file system. Make it a sealed trait? What's a sealed trait? I don't know how to do a sealed trait. We're definitely going to need that though. Okay. So let's do entries.map get entries. Oh wait, I want to do flatmap. Oh yes, Scala flatmap. This.entries.flatmap. And this is going to return an empty list. Require entry iterable once. This.entries.flatmap get entry. Doesn't that work? No, we're not using any monads, don't worry. We're using beautiful object-oriented Scala. Found entry yields iterable once. flatmap returns a sequence. Should work. Oh. Requires list entries is actually a toList. Nice. Okay. Now we can say root.getEntries. And we can have entries. And actually also this is a val. Don't make it a var if you don't need to. Okay, an empty list. Well, it's not exactly what we want. That's a little bit sad. That was very anticlimactic. All that work for an empty list. I wish we had a debugger. Then we could debugger. Okay. I mean, it's definitely returning a lot of stuff. Is for some reason the root not doesn't have stuff? Beautiful object-oriented Scala programmer from the San Francisco Bay Area. Vapor, chess enthusiast. I love it. Am I looking like Jack Dorsey? Okay, why is the list empty? I'm devastated that this list is empty. I was really hoping it wouldn't be empty. Let's try something like this. Println root dot, and let's also go back to small. Okay, so that has some stuff. Oh, I know the problem. Of course, nothing's ever going to return anything because you have to think about your base case. What's your base case here? Nothing. But if we do this : ooh, yeah, now we're talking. Okay, now why did we just get directories and not file? Oh, that's just, oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, we have to, naming things correctly is a really important part of Java. So they're not actually get entries, they're directories. Okay, now why do I have so many of them? This is the, oh no, I'm on the big input. Okay, where did my small input go? Let's go back to the small input. Directories. Get entries is not a member of entry yet because get directories now. And that's why file doesn't return anything. It returns null. We should really put that in the abstract class, but we didn't do that. Why are there so many directories? I don't really understand that. But let's just try it and see if it works. Println directories dot map. Okay, we want to get the size. We want to filter the ones that are less, and then we want to, ooh, and then we'll put that all on one line. Oops. Okay, that's a good answer. Now, let's see if this works. Let's see if object-oriented programming delivers, or do we get the same thing? Oh, look, we got a bigger number. Oh, yeah. What the hell was the bug? What was the bug? What was the bug? I'm adding the middle directories. It adds them to the map. It should find them. Object-oriented gang. Oh. I missed one. Wait, I would love, you know what? I'm excited to read the YouTube comments on this where you guys tell me what the bug was. All right, let's see what part 2 was. Now you're ready to choose a directory to delete. All right. Find the smallest directory that, if deleted, would free up enough space on the file system. Okay. The total disk space available to the file system. You need to find a directory that you delete. Find the smallest directory that if deleted. Okay, so this is easy. Okay, so we have to get the total size. So first we have root.getSize. All right, let's use our object orientedness to get this all correct. Okay, let's do this beautiful object-oriented programming. Man, you know what? This was just God punishing me for not using object-oriented programming. Okay, we have to, this is the total size. To run an update, you need unused space of at least 3,000. So, free size. Okay, then we'll have another one called needed size equals okay, so that's how much size we need. So now let's filter greater than or equal to needed size dot sorted. Get 1, get 0. Oh, and then we have to get the name of the directory. Okay, value get is not a member of list long, but could be, oh. What? Okay, we actually don't just want to return get size here. We want to return a tuple. Let's do that. Actually, let's use the special syntax for tuples. Okay. So now we have, no, I want to say x.getName. Do we have a getName method? No. Name, but that's not public. Did you mean, oh no, we have to, can we say that this is a public? Oh no, because traits don't have, oh, that's terrible. Okay, we have to write getName. Do it object oriented, do it correct. This is Java. Of course we need a function called getName that returns the name. Value name is not a member of entry. Well, we're gonna need to add the getter for the name to our trait because both directories and files have names. Oh. No, we have to special case this, okay? Because if parent is none, then we have to return slash, else we return the name. Yes, that's much better. Good. Don't write bad code. Why is it returning that? Why does it return A0 here? That's a bug. And even if that bug doesn't affect our output, we have to fix it because this is Java. Why is there an empty A here? That's terrible. Wow, I can't believe this code actually worked. This is very buggy. We just created a new subdirectory. We didn't want to do that. We should have checked to see if the directory already exists. That's pretty brutal that that just works. Wow, we had so many bugs in our object-oriented code. Okay, let's sort them. Scala sort. Okay. Dot sort by. Well, we can try sorted and see what we get, but I don't think that's what we want. We want sort by attribute. Okay, sort by x. I think it's dot 2. Okay, good. Now we're sorted by that. Now we want to filter where the line, not line, we'll say, can I do that? Good. Good. And actually, we should write this code better. It should be written like that. That's much better. Okay, now we just want to take the first item, so we'll just say head. Can we say head? All right, and now, of course, we just want to print out the name. Now we should print out the size just for good measure. The answer is Ghidra. Let's go. Not the right answer. Okay, well, it's not Ghidra. You have fn in 2 places. Oh, what's the total size of that directory? Oh, sorry. Okay, so the answer is actually this. That's fine. We'll have to wait a minute and then just do that. But yeah, so the answer would have been that. Wait, so it didn't even need the name? So all that get name stuff we didn't even need? I'm glad we've improved our object-oriented stuff. All right, we have 5 seconds left to wait. 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you for watching my stream today. I appreciate all of you. We're in a great mood today. We're in beautiful San Francisco, where the crime is just a part of the city. It's kind of like, you know, that episode of South Park where Mr. Garrison makes the super efficient bike, but it, like, you know, dildos you in your ass while you're riding it? Like, yeah, it's just part of the bike, man. It's just part of the bike. Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at myself a little bit while I talk. I want to see in the YouTube comments someone figure out what my bug was and why my code didn't work for so long. Or was it really just the object-oriented gods asking me to write a truly object-oriented solution to day 7? Don't forget to raid someone. Should we raid Jonathan Blow back? Is he streaming, or is Lana Lux streaming? Or is Gotham Chess streaming? I've been watching a lot of Gotham Chess on YouTube. Can I paste bin the code? Yeah, you want this crap? All right. Yeah, we'll make that URL big. Can we make it big? There you go. The secret. If OO Scala works, wait until I try FP Scala. All right, yeah, we got to check out that book. All right, so who's streaming? Is Lalux streaming? We have J Blow Twitch. We have Gotham Chess Twitch. The internet offline.
Wow.
Offline. Where's your Twitch? How come that doesn't come up when I you know, you got there's some SEO issues. Twitch.tv/jblow. No one's streaming. Oh, we have no one to raid. No, I don't know any of the other people. I would send it to Gotham Chess. You know, you gotta keep it in the family. I gotta spend more time on Twitch and, you know, watching other programmers, find my craft. Every day we get a little bit better. And that's the key to success. Really, no, the key to success is this. If you have to climb out of a hole, if you're in a hole, and as long as every day you climb more feet up than you slide back down,